NBA YoungBoy reacts to being sentenced to 20 years in prison. IG Live.
I exit. I thought I exit.
You get the whole thing?
I exit. Yeah, I didn't know.
After some breaking news, it appears to be a bad day to be an NBA YoungBoy fan. Despite being only 21 years old, the star is consistently embroiled in legal controversies of an extreme nature. After his most recent arrest a couple of months ago, the star has been trying to put on a brave front by being all smiles on camera and photos that have been released. Now, the star has hit a low point as he was just officially convicted for his charges, and with that, has just been sentenced to 20 years in prison. In a video that was streamed from his estate via Instagram Live, YoungBoy appeared incredibly distraught at the breaking of the news. He cried on camera as he thanked his fans for having supported him to this point, saying that hopefully in 20 years, he still has some sort of fan base to come back to. The video is incredibly heartbreaking for fans of the rapper, as many are worried that this time he might really get himself into some trouble, which turned out to be exactly the case. Welcome to Lime Report. Today, we'll be telling you everything you need to know about this situation, one detail at a time, so be sure to pay close attention. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword prison for a chance at winning our giveaway. Now, back to the video. NBA YoungBoy, whose real name is Kentrell Deshaun Golden, is not one to shy away from the truth of his affairs. YoungBoy has always been in and out of jail as the star has gotten into trouble numerous times before. Though after his arrest in March this year, the star had a very solemn outlook this time. Despite his initial negativity, he was later smiling in photos taken of him while in jail, which his estate released as an effort to soothe the raging fans who are desperate for news. YoungBoy has had a viral growth, with many of his new fans not tolerant of the artist constantly being behind bars as they hope to hear new music and updates from him often. In an effort to quell this energy, his estate has periodically released recordings of his via Instagram and Twitter where he updates his fans and thanks them for their excessive patience. Not one to be emotional on video, this newest upload has caused quite a bit of controversy among fans as YoungBoy is clearly stricken with grief during his Instagram Live video. He is seen sniffling and crying as he announces, "I just got some bad news," then hesitates and sniffles more before continuing, "I mean some really bad news, y'all, even though it could have been worse." He then explains that his verdict had just been re-delivered to him after he had gotten a terrible one before. They tried to give him 50 years, he said. "I thank God that they listened to my appeal, but 20 years is still too long." He then burst out crying for a bit before saying, 20 years? I'm not gonna see my kids for 20 years. He went on to explain how he does not care much for the luxurious lifestyle that he has acquired since his rise to fame, nor the trappings of the street life that got him caught up. More so, that he cares for his family. He pondered what life will be like for his children without him being a part of their daily life for over 20 years. To put this into perspective for non-superfans of NBA YoungBoy, the star has 7 children despite only being 21 years old. He has stated numerous times before that his kids mean everything to him, and that he only cares for his career as a means to enhance their lives. Before he ended the stream, YoungBoy thanked all of his fans for supporting him up until this point, saying that there's simply nothing left that anybody can do for him now. He wondered if people who are watching his Instagram Live video would still care about him in 20 years, and how different the world would be when he finally is released. He mentioned his children one more time and said he wondered who they will be in 20 years, or if they will even still love him. He said he cannot believe he is being forced to abandon his family and his career over something I'm not even guilty of, thereby implying that NBA YoungBoy is standing by the grounds that he is innocent in this whole affair. NBA YoungBoy's estate is yet to reveal how exactly they are coping with his loss in the meantime. Although somebody running his Instagram account must have received this video presumably from his family or estate otherwise and uploaded the video to Instagram Live. Nonetheless, nothing else has been expressed thus far. We believe that this is due to his family and team both mourning the loss. Not that he had passed away, of course, though he will be gone from their lives for 2 decades, an incredibly significant amount of time. By the time YoungBoy is released, his children will all be fully grown. And that fact is what seems to be having the biggest effect on his mental estate. In terms of music, the young superstar has tons of vaulted songs that he has alluded to in the past. He has teased music numerous times that simply has never seen the light of day due to one reason or another. He has also implied before that if nothing vile were to happen to him, that he would have a plethora of music to be released over the years of his estate. That's all for this video. Thanks for sticking to the end. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword prison for a chance at winning our giveaway. See you next time on Line Report.